Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we're checking out a beautiful pickup. This is a 1937 Ford, just beautifully restored.
My grandpa used to drive something like this probably back in the day.
That's cool, isn't it?
He got done, did a little farming. He probably did some coyote hunting out of something like this. 1937 Ford. What a sweet truck. I mean, this thing,
like mercury or, you know, the fluid temp
all
gauge
the
works.
gauges work
Cool?
too. Gas gauge works, oil pressure's 50 pounds, amp gauge, temp gauge works. This is an absolutely frame off, restored, probably one of the, I put in the ad, I think it's one of the best ones in the country.
Yeah,
I really do, Dalton.
It's really nice.
How do you find one much better than this? I mean, people don't restore things to this level much anymore.
Yeah, beautiful truck. There's a little light scratch right here on the fender well that would probably buff.
Yeah, we've got it, probably was sitting in a museum. It was all frame off restored, just beautiful job. We got it in, we do everything like we always do. We made sure all the gauges worked, got the gas gauge working, went through all the brakes on it, tuned it up, made sure the brakes stopped great. Just now you can jump in and enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love this too, the matching spare.
The wood inside of the box is immaculate. Like I said,
nice.
full frame off restoration, rotisserie job done. Look at the paint on the dash and the gauges, steering wheel, shifter. I mean, it literally speaks for itself. I like that they have a little fire extinguisher mounted in there. It's smart.
That jam paint's nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, just very, very nicely done.
We'll open the other side.
Chrome bumpers, excellent. They did go ahead and add an aftermarket turn signal switch. Went with some nice little chrome turn signals there. They're not gaudy and ugly.
Little paint chip.
Yeah, there's a couple tiny little touch-ups. There's one right there and another one. Chrome's beautiful here. I'm just saying it's a neat design, how that all lines up and
Got
stuff.
a small paint chip around that here, Dan.
Just 1 second here. Let me point that out to you. Little tiny chip on that. You got to be careful with, when you open these hoods.
Yep.
Sits right there. There's your Ooga horn.
Ooga.
That's chromed. Flathead V8. The plug wires, plugs are new. Carburetor, looks good. No gas leak in there at all. Nice belt. Beautiful paint on the firewall. I mean, like I said, rotisserie restored, gorgeous truck, dual exhaust. Back bumpers all been re-chromed. Taillight lenses look great as well. Dual exhaust. Inside the box is beautiful. All new chrome strips, new wood. The box sides are painted gorgeous as well on it.
Little stone chip there.
That's where you put your gas in. Steel body, fiberglass fender on the back. Same thing with the boards. No, as far as our cab corner, everything is just absolutely perfect. Paint inside behind the cab. The box is all painted off, put all on professionally as well.
Beautiful. They're beautiful trucks. I love the fenders on them.
37 is just gorgeous. Look at the doors on it. Corner of the door is perfect.
It's fun to drive too. When Bill had it done,
Is
I drove
it really?
It's just, yeah, I like driving it. I mean, I just drove it through town and stuff.
We just got done with the 1956 and the 1957 Chevy pickups, so I'm curious to see how this drives down the road. If there's much technology changed in 20 years.
I'm sure there's a bit, yeah.
Let's do it.
'Cause that's the cool thing, is this and the 56 and
Look at the
57.
jam, just 1 second before you get here. Look at the jam paint even on your side. What a quality truck. I got the choke on a little bit here.
Glove box is nice
too. Here's your air conditioning on this one.
Yeah, windshield cranks out.
Yeah. Wiper does not work, and neither does the horn, and those are two things we're not planning on fixing them. So, here's how you turn your lights on. Right here. It's on, off. Turn signals all work. Oh.
You gotta push down on that.
No, I gotta turn that on first. Yeah. Now you should put my choke on too. You messed with my choke, son.
The choke and throttle work. cruise control right there.
Let's leave me a choke for a little bit, shall we? Yeah, let him choke for a little, just a little bit. Shifter works perfect. Should we take her through town then around?
Go through town.
What a cool truck. I love it, dude. So you and Bill took it for a little spin already?
Yeah.
When he got it done? I mean, we spend a lot of time, even on this old stuff like this, and just making sure, even though I know whoever buys this will probably set it in their garage, look at it, drive it very, very seldom, but we want every vehicle to drive awesome when it leaves here, even a 1937 Ford. I want you to be able to jump in it and drive it, not sit and look at it.
The coolest thing I thought was, well, the gauges work, but that mercury thermometer in there with the fluid still works, and it, you know, for the temp gauge.
Isn't that cool? And speedometer works great. Hell, this thing freaking drives just as nice as that 56, 57 Chevy.
Yeah, it drives good.
Don't it? Look at this. And the room in it is awesome. Hey, the suspension's great. Oh, we're doing 45 mile an hour right now.
I know.
This is awesome.
It drives good.
This almost might drive better than the 50s, than the two older Chevys.
Yeah, handles good, goes down the road great.
Steering wheel, I don't know if we can straighten it all.
You can't because the light's in there.
Perfect. So it's one of those things, if you buy it, you might just have to spend a couple $100 and get it aligned if you want that steering wheel perfectly straight.
Yeah, but
it's lined
the way
up.
that steering wheel is designed, it's not like one that bothers you too much.
Yeah, I got you. In fact, they probably weren't even thinking of that in 1937, were they, don't?
No.
Here's our brakes. Again, all new brakes. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. I'm in love with this truck. No wonder why you said how good it drove, huh? I wouldn't be afraid to jump in this and drive it freaking 20, 30 miles. I mean, it's ready to go and it's comfortable.
Yeah, and I like
you're a big ass dude. Look at us. Our legs are literally 6 inches from the freaking 6, 8 inches from the deck. And my back doesn't feel like it's sitting straight up or nothing.
No, comfortable.
Good job, Bill. I think Bill gets mechanic of the week.
Yep, he did good.
I mean, this thing, when we first got it in, it needed to be tuned so bad and stuff. We didn't really run it around the block. It died on us.
Yeah, we did points.
Now look, it freaking runs like a watch. Suspension is fantastic.
Doesn't that feel good? Like, that's a big bump and it just
This is crazy how awesome this little truck is.
I know, it's cool.
I'm gonna go down the road with this thing, but I just have a gut feeling we can do 65 or 70 and I feel safe in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hate to say it, I love the Tri-5 Chevy pickups and they're great, but I'm buying this one.
Yeah, it drives awesome.
If I had the choice of all three, I'm buying this one.
It's fun.
Jeez, Bill. This is coming from somebody that couldn't drive it off the lot. I mean, I tried.
When we
first got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's kind of what happens to them when people restore them and then just set them in a museum or something.
Yeah. So we got her back. That's what I said, the most rewarding part of our job is like taking this truck and getting it back to, you know, running and driving beautifully and enjoying it.
Like I said, I drive this every damn day. There's 55 mile an hour. It's not a shimmy, a shake. Look at this. I'm not even steering it. 60. This is almost unheard of to go 65 mile an hour in this thing and to have it ride and drive as nice as it is. I told you I'm going to get this baby up to 70. There's 70 right there.
Awesome.
75 mile an hour in the 37 Ford. Who says we couldn't?
I don't think back in the day these were meant
She's getting a little tiny little shake on her
at 75.
77.
It's awesome.
I'm actually really impressed by it. I'm so impressed I didn't want to get out of it. I drove by her corner.
I know. Flew right by home. But great truck.
I love it.
Yeah, somebody's going to love it too. So check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.